Happy Saturday, everybody. It's Saturday for me. Probably not for you. I wanted to go over a couple things that I've been doing. First of all, let me see how I'm gonna do this. Okay, remember this Burberry coat that Vanessa and I got at that estate sale a few weekends ago? Well, it's listed on eBay now, and it's gotten a few hits. A couple people have asked some clarifying questions. I didn't know that armpit to armpit length was a question that people wanted to know, but I measured that for someone and they haven't gotten back to me yet. So anyway, it's still up there. We bought that Burberry coat for $100, if you remember, and we're listing it for $3, which is pretty comparable, a little bit higher than others in there, but it's got a best offer on it, so we're assuming that someone's gonna offer like $250 or $275 and we can then negotiate with them. So anyway, I've been paying a lot of attention to the Amazon reselling, in that when you go to like thrift shops, you find stuff in original packaging with barcodes and ISBNs and UPCs and whatnot, and then you scan it and you see if it can be resold on Amazon, rather than going through the hassle of listing on eBay and having to pay for shipping. And one of the big benefits to doing the FBA is that Amazon pays for it. You can still sell through FBA, but as yourself, if that makes any sense. So anyway, let me turn this around and show you guys what I've got packed up. These are literally the packages. I completely forgot to film myself putting the products in here, which I keep doing. Even when I'm making eBay sales, I keep forgetting to show you guys what I'm selling, and I gotta remember to do that. This is one package here going UPS. This is another package here, a big box, and then this is another box. Pretty boring stuff, I know, but those are all going via UPS. Here's the funny part. This box is like 6 pounds, and it's 9 pounds. It costs $4.35 to ship. This box is 2.9 pounds, costs $4 to ship. This package is less than a pound, and it cost me $4 to ship via UPS. So, pretty stupid. Less than a pound, 9 pounds, same price. What do you think about everything? What do you think about everything? What do you think about the weather? Do you have any opinions on life? Anything? Favorite location in St. Louis, the family store, Salvation Army, that is just filled with goodness and joy and mercy all the days of my life. All right, so my favorite place in the world didn't do me dirty. There were some really good deals that I got for Amazon. I'll show you guys when I get in the car. There were a bunch of old Spawn action figures, probably 10 years old, that were priced at retail, unfortunately. They had the KB toy sticker, $4.99 and like 75% off, and when I looked them up on Amazon, they were going for 25 bucks, and that's exactly what they were selling for. So no money there. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. It is a hot day and I can't turn on my AC or you guys won't be able to hear me talk. So I'm gonna do this as quickly as I can. All right, so I got this Netgear router. It's an older router. It's in original packaging, everything's shrink wrapped inside. This was $5. This is going for $30 on Amazon right now, and it's got a decent rank. So I'm gonna make about 20 bucks on this after fees. This, there's only one for sale on Amazon. It's going for 45 new. And so I'm gonna sell mine for probably 30. It's a little tiny thing that goes with your app. It's pretty interesting. And then I got this cup, original packaging, adult, $14.99. It's going for about 25 to 30 bucks on Amazon. Should make probably, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks on this. I spent $3 on it. And then last but not least, this little pedometer, or pedometer, as I like to call them. This guy was, what, 99 cents, and this is going for $29.99. There's no competition, so decent cash haul there. You guys see the sweat on my forehead? It's so hot right now. I died. Help me. I'm dead. Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. I'm leaving work a little bit early today, and I thought I would stop by the local, where am I? Where am I right now? I am in Ferguson, the local Ferguson Goodwill, and see what they got. Last couple weeks have been a bust, so I'm gonna see if this week's a good bust. What's the opposite of a bust? Score? Score. All right, so that Goodwill had some great stuff, everybody. So let's turn this around and let me show you. First things first, was this Polaroid VHS DVD player combo. Now I tested both the VHS and the DVD, and they both, you know, the VHS will fast forward and eject, and so will the DVD player. Doesn't come with a remote. I think I'm gonna buy that because these sell for 50 to 60 bucks on eBay, and I'm gonna see what they sell for on Amazon. It's $12, kind of pricey for that, but definitely worth it. This little guy, this little singular carrying case for $1. I know it's for an older type phone, but I'm gonna put this up on Amazon and see what I can get for this. I have no idea what this is. It's some kind of car light, like a little deflector light, but I'm thinking that since car parts go for quite a bit, I'm gonna see what this is worth. It probably won't make more than $5 on it, but we'll see. This item is pretty cool and old school. It's this old touch phone attachment that'll make the buttons bigger for old people on the old touch button phones, and I think this is just a great find. $1, I'm sure someone's gonna like this as a collectible. Look at that, you just place it on the buttons. Minimal setup. It's fantastic. Look. Perfect for men and women who hit 2 buttons at once. LOL. And then finally, Resale Rabbit told me to keep an eye out for these. These guys are the old rotary phones. This was $3, comes with everything. It works. I'm gonna clean it up, disassemble it and clean it up, and then I'm gonna resell this guy for probably $30 or $40. I'm gonna try to get for it. It's a nice piece. Cool. So, I took the day off work today. I called in sick, and I wasn't sick. So, but I wanted to get some stuff done, especially down here in the basement where we don't have a lot of room. It's a big basement for us, but it's not a big basement for running the side business, which is just thrifting and reselling stuff, which we absolutely love. So let me flip the camera around and kind of show you, well, I don't have a before, I have an after. I'm still learning this YouTube thing, so let me switch it around here. So right here are some really, I guess, high quality baskets that Vanessa's mom had that we're gonna be selling. And I don't know anything about baskets, but I guess there's a market for baskets. Who knew? So that's those. And let me scoot these out of the way and I can show you guys over the last couple of months. These are the VCRs that I've picked up at Goodwill's. I have another one in my trunk that I got the other day. That's the Polaroid DVD VHS combo, but I've got all of these. They all tested in the store, meaning that I put a VHS in them and ejected it and fast forwarded it and whatnot. So those are all there. And I'm debating, once I've got them cleaned up and fully tested, I ordered some composite cables on Amazon to test them, whether or not to send them off to Amazon and sell them that way or try to sell them on eBay. I know if I sell them on Amazon, I'll get much less of a cut because they have to pay for shipping. But through Amazon, I still have to pay through shipping, but I'm not paying the FBA fee. So I'm not quite sure what to do on that. I'm going to do some more research and try to figure out what's the most cost-effective and most profitable way to go about selling secondhand reclaimed VCRs that work, and get that figured out. Now let me show you guys upstairs. First of all, flipping it around. This here is the light box that we have been using, that I've been using for a few years now. I have some other businesses where I need to photograph small little lapel pins, and so this is what this box was for. But if you follow me upstairs, say hi to Kitty. Hi, Kitty. We couldn't think of a creative name, so her name is literally Kitty. Taking a nap? Okay, so let's go upstairs. It's laundry. There's my stairs. A lot of dog fur that falls under the things there. Okay, here's my house. Okay, so this is actually where we shot the first video of this series, was right over here a couple months ago, but this is the new light box. It was $90 on Amazon, and this is what my wife is shooting images to sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, so she's got some anthropology vases she's shooting now. And let me turn the lights on back here. This is where I'm going to be placing the VCRs to shoot. So they'll fit in here perfectly. I can lift this up if I need to, this lip, and I can actually shoot the VCRs in here if I'm going to be selling them on eBay. There's no reason to shoot images if I'm going to be selling them on Amazon, so I have yet to determine what to do with that. And that's basically it. This is brand new. It's got a bunch of different inserts that we can use depending on what kind of background we want. And yeah. All right, so I'm in St. Vincent de Paul right now, and I'm going to open up my Scoutify app, which is linked to my Shopify account, because I found a few items that I want to test and see what they're going for. So right now, this here is a Hello Kitty book light, and it looks like it's listing for, I bought it for, the list price is $2, it's selling for $9, so the return on investment is $3.61. Not massive, but I think I'm going to send it off to Amazon anyway. And then let's look at the next item here. I can't remember what I'm getting here, so I don't know what this is, and in a second here I'm actually going to do better with the camera and show you guys. So this is an iPod transmitter, and it looks like it's going for $50, and I spent $4 on it, so my return on investment is 883%. So this is a pretty cool item. So now I've zoomed out. So this is a #1 child award, and it's pretty funny. And this, I think I spent, it'll show here, because I'm just scanning the barcode. I spent, what did I spend on this? $1? $2, I think. Yep. So it's selling for $14.17, so my return will be $6.68. Not bad. I'm tripling the cost, basically. And then this here, I decided to pick up some college prep books and just see how they do. These are in pretty good condition. They haven't really, the corners are a little bit bent. This might be a couple years old, but it's going for about $20. And I'm looking at the ranks here, and there's 3 different ranks. So I'm picking the one where it's ranked highest, and I'm paying 50 cents for this. And let's see what it's not $1.50. I was incorrect. It's actually 50 cents. So this would be $10 profit if it sells, which is not bad at all. So I'm going to keep that one. And then finally here, I think I'm looking at a second college textbook. No, this is, okay, this magnetic paper doll, which is really cool. And I've never seen anything like this. So I'm going to check the barcode on this and see what this sells for on Amazon. Now this is going for, what, $15.50? And this is $4, so a little overpriced. If it sells, I make $6.38, so I make a little over 100% profit on it. Not bad. I'm going to sell it on Amazon. Up next, I think, is that last college book, right? So the other ACT one. Very good condition. Going to scan it. I'm assuming it's going for the same price, and it is. So what, $20 did I say? Let's see. Yeah, $22. I'm paying 50 cents for it, so my return on investment's actually better than what this is showing here. Oh my god, I can't type $1.50. So my return is going to be, I'll make more than $10.84. I'll make about $12, so about a 550% profit on that. Well, that St. Vincent de Paul, which I didn't mention I was going to, turned out really well. And I'm not going to necessarily go over everything I bought because I did a screen recording of myself using that Shopify app, which showed me the return on investment for a couple things and things I decided to put back because the investment wasn't good enough. It wasn't worth shipping out for like a $3 profit, basically. But I did get the cool stuff, and I'll do a quick show you of what I got, just a better first-person view so that you can see, and then that'll come right after the video of me actually showing you what I got on the app itself.
Alright, I got this Hello Kitty USB laptop light. It was $2. I think this is selling for $10, so I think I'm making like $5 or $6. I could be totally off on these numbers. You know what? I'm not even going to read that. I'm just going to show you what I got. This is hilarious, this favorite child award. Now, I'm going to take this to work because we have a weekly contest, and whoever wins the contest gets a really stupid award, so I'm going to bring this into work. So this is for me. Oh, and forgive my beverages on the ground there. I normally have a really clean car. I was in the mood for a Diet Dr. Pepper and a bunch of water and an iced coffee this week. I got this thing here. This is a transmitter and charger for an iPod. It says smitter, so I had to be like, what is a smitter? But basically, this plugs into your cigarette adapter, and I think it's like a, I don't know. You know, honestly, I don't know. But this sells for $45, I think, on Amazon, which is insane, so that's a major return on investment there. $30, $36. This is really cool. You guys saw me look that up, the paper dolls, magnetic paper dolls thing. And then I keep wanting to get into school books because I know that they cost an arm and a leg, and reselling them, there must be profitability. I'm going to make about $10 on each of these. They're not the best ranked, but I'm assuming that someone will buy these, and I'll make $20 when I'm not expecting it. Good haul. I came up to $14, and I had a $5 coupon, so that brought it down to $9, and then I paid $2 in cash, and so I put $7 on my debit card for all that stuff. And I think I'm going to rake in about $100, $120 on when all said and done.
So, as I stated earlier, I called the day off work sick. I've been home. I just needed a day off. I'm struggling, honestly, emotionally from the loss of my brother, and I have been coming home from work, and I've been really numb. When I'm at work, I'm really focused and doing a good job, and I can get my job done, and I feel like I'm being effective. But when I come home, I am kind of void of emotion, which is uncharacteristic for me, and my wife's noticing it, and I'm trying to be conscious of it and let her know when it's happening so she doesn't feel left out. But I needed a day to recoup, and I guess I should have just ethically said to my boss, hey, I need a personal day, instead of lying. And so that's that. But I've just been sitting at home on my computer. I did some stuff around the house. I organized the basement, as you guys saw. I did a really intense spin class for 30 minutes, burned a bunch of calories. That felt good. And, you know, other than that, I've been playing Diablo 3 on my PC for, you know, quite a while, and had some guy run me through a bunch of levels and power level me, which was really, really nice. So got about 3.5, 4 hours till the wife gets home. I think I'm just going to go back home and do more of what I just said I was doing, that Diablo stuff, and just really take it easy. Go into work tomorrow completely recharged and refreshed, and then this weekend, Vanessa and I will probably go do some thrifting together, so look forward to a video of that in the coming weeks, which is always so much more fun with her. Anyway, signing off, guys. It is insanely hot here, and I have the air turned down so that I don't have wind on the video, but it's very uncomfortable, so I'm going to turn it back up. Bye.